What's going on, and welcome to today's video. And what we're going to do today is we're going to start cutting apart my friggin' old Honda rust bucket. So I may have overestimated the amount of work I can get done today because I had to do other things. So I'm going to try to get as much as I can done, mostly on that side. So as you know, I'm just going to pull this out. I'll pull this out and then I'll point the camera and I'll tell you guys exactly what I'm going to do. Alright, so I need to cut out all of that. Well, I'm going to cut as close as I can to down here because the metal underneath it is still alright. I'm going to grind it down, obviously get rid of the rust and paint it. But I'm going to cut probably from here straight across and maybe down here and then another little square right here. And that should be alright. Just got to cut all this bullshit out of here because it's just stank. And also, I'm going to probably cut out this, just this right here. This little crumpled section of rusty half metal. That's got to go because I'm going to weld another piece in there. Yeah, and this here as well. This I'll cut out very little, but you guys get it. I'm going to cut the stuff out and then I'm going to weld the pieces in. But my guy just showed up, so we're going to go cut out a piece of fender, a couple pieces of fender. So I'm gonna have a piece of Monte Carlo in my car, so that's pretty sick. I'm just gonna cut a square out of right here. That should be more than enough for the whole car because there's only that one spot. All right, setting you down there. Sweet. All right, so I have my piece here. I'm not gonna need that right now, but I will need this. This pains me, but I know it's for its own good. It's like doctors with surgery. I couldn't imagine. I don't got the stomach for friggin' that kind of shit. Callie's mom's a nurse. Even the shit she tells me, I'm just like, dude, nope, that job is not for me. Absolutely not. Then again, neither is YouTube, but I'm still doing it. So, just take all the rust that's in here that's gonna keep spreading and take it out. All the bullshit causing this, we must remove it. See all that stank? The shit will keep going and going until the car is nothing but another big pile of this, look, piece of Bondo. I'll blow it out and use eye protection, because if you don't, you'll be fucked if you get rust in your eyes. Alright, so you take that and you just shove this on there. Alright, that's what we're going to do. Except for no. This I can get to, so I'm just going to brush this off and paint it, and then I'll put the other metal on it. Alright, so you can't see it, but I made 3 marks on this. I'm going to cut a little piece off of the corner, and that'll be my replacement for... It's not the finalized shape, obviously, but that does look like it will fit. Alright, well, I think what I'm going to do now is tack it, and then I'll cut off whatever is extra. So I'm going to go ahead and tack that on there. As you can see, got up in there real nice. Alright, it's obviously not freaking perfect, but you guys get the deal. Alright. I'm going to do this. And then we're going to do this. Alright, now what we do, we get it as close as we can, get it as very close as we can here, Gotta follow the line a little bit. And now, we just go back to welding. That's it. Alright, so that's what I got. Still looks like shit, right? I know. I'll be back in a second, alright? Don't you fret. Yeah, there we go, alright? Filled with metal, not damn Bondo. Now we friggin' filler over it. So, I'm gonna hit this and this with the filler. I'm still waiting for that. I'm probably gonna throw a little bit more on that because I forgot to put the plastic bag on it. Yeah, so just waiting on that so I can scrape the rust out of there, throw some paint at it, and then weld up those bottom panels because that's obviously the biggest part. But I think we're going pretty good right now with the antenna delete and this rust tool that I just fixed here. All freaking righty, guys. So we got this here, we just redid that, another layer, this, that should be all I need. This, globbed it on so I can shape the quarter panel fender thing how I'd like. Obviously the main line is metal, so it's not gonna be that. It's just the smoothing on top because I flared it. I don't want it to look like it's been like that fucked with, you know, so that's why I did that. Now let's get to sanding. I like how I said let's get to sanding like it's gonna be like 3 minutes. This is gonna take a while, and it's getting dark, and I'm definitely not gonna be able to finish that big ass bottom piece for tonight. But yeah, the reason I can't finish that tonight, I mean, I could if I stayed here until like 3 a.m., but I also need to edit and wake up and, you know, do the human stuff that we all gotta do. But basically what I have to do with that is I have to jack the car up, take the side skirt off, and I kind of de-rusted that bottom of that for no reason because I don't even want to keep that stuff in there. I'm literally gonna cut it all out. Alright, it's dark out. Pull the car in time. Pull the car in time. That's it, shit box is inside. Alright, well I parked this in like the worst spot to actually show what's going on. So let me see if I can, I don't know, plug this light in. That'd be great. I think I can. Look at that. Oh, you guys are styling with the friggin', hell yeah. Alright, so I got this good. This is good. We're all mint with that, ready for primer. That, I want to do one more coat, but it's a lot better than it used to be, and now it's all metal. But you know, it's coming out pretty damn good. That little patch worked out pretty freaking sweet. I couldn't believe it. For that like simplicity, still some Bondo and bumper. But there's the line right there. Looks pretty damn straight, and the flare isn't like too crazy. I kind of smoothed it out with the Bondo because I didn't want it to look like it's like wide body or anything. Probably only pulled them like 10 mil. There's a stock one for reference. You can see how it's flat, and you can see the flare on that one. But got a good amount of stuff done today, so happy with that for sure. Like I said, guys, I keep underestimating this bodywork stuff because it's really just, you have to have a lot of patience, and I'm really trying to do this right. So I hope like you guys don't mind me, you know, taking my time with my car, all right? So please be understanding. This stuff doesn't happen in a day. I already have probably 20 hours into this stuff, so yeah. So 20 hours and I'm halfway done with the car. So yeah, I don't know. I'm glad I'm getting the big shit out of the way. Honestly, I think that's gonna be the majority of like the rust repair. So I think tomorrow I'm going to try to get here earlier and really tackle that, because that is the most severe rust on the car, and I want to cut out the entire bottom piece right here. So I'm going to completely remake this whole angle somehow, maybe with a vise, but I'm going to remake this whole thing. So That's going to be a big project. This was kind of like a big project, but it wasn't like big. Like I got it done between like 4 or 5 hours, so it's not horrible. And obviously it's not, I don't want to say done, but I got it formed, and now it's just, you know, final touches and whatnot, smoothing out everything. I'm happy about where I got with this today because I didn't think I was going to get, well, I didn't think I was going to get this far, but I wanted to get farther. It's weird, I don't know. Like I wanted to get that done too, but it's like, I'm not going to rush. I'm sorry, I'm not going to rush through that kind of stuff because I don't want the rest to come back. You guys, if you guys have been watching this channel for any period of time, you know how much I talk about Preludes. You know how much I love these cars. I love my 90s Japanese shit boxes, all right? I love my Honda Kuki. So, hope you guys enjoyed. I don't know, try to show a little bit more than I did in the other video. Do a little bit less talking, but it's hard with this stuff because I have to explain what I'm doing in order for someone watching this to learn, maybe. I don't know. Or laugh at me, whatever. But yeah, anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you haven't. If your car sucks or one of your friends' car sucks, link in the description for the merch. I think there's like 13 or 12 days left on that because it's like a 21-day campaign. So if you want to order it, it's 25 bucks. Got like 5 colors, so check it out. Can't hurt. And yeah, so check it out. Link in the description. And I will see you guys next time. Peace out.